Hello everyone, welcome to JoAC Radio. I'm your host, Princess FK. We have Coach Dad here again with us. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm ready for today's interview.
Good to hear. So, there have been some rumors, possible trade options, and possible free agent players the Celtics should get. The names coming up for a trade are Derek Favor, Jordan Clarkson, and Jacob Patoli? Give me your thoughts on these players and if you would/wouldn't trade for them and why.
First of all, Derek Favors is dookie, bro. Straight up dookie. Why would you want to get this guy? Why would you want to get this guy? You traded... I'm going to keep saying this because I love Daniel Tice. You traded Daniel Tice. And now you're trying to get another person to fit in the center position, power forward position, the 4 or 5 position, and you want Derek Favors? Bro, he's not that good. He's okay. He's a decent role player, but his numbers are trash. He's not that great. He's a little bit older too. I think he's the same age as him. I think he's 30 years old. I don't know what his age is. I really don't know. But hell no to Derek Favors. Dookie pickup, Dookie trade, whatever the hell I don't know what we need to do to get this guy, but don't get him. He's trash. All right. Now, let's get into Jordan Clarkson. Yes, this guy is a great player. Would I trade? No. Why? Why would you want to trade for this guy? The reason he's doing so well on the Utah Jazz is because he's given an opportunity to become the 6th man to do whatever the hell he wants. On the offensive end, he can shoot, be trash, whatever. Think about it. Dwayne Wade himself said in an interview, who would he rather be in the NBA right now? He said, I want to be Jordan Clarkson. Why? Because he's the 6th man, doesn't have to worry too much, doesn't have to carry a team on his back, just play his game. That's it. But aside from that, why would you want to trade for him? Who would you give up again for this guy? Okay, so Jordan Clarkson, like I said, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, he is a good player. But him to fit on the Celtics, it won't fit. It won't make sense. Plus, you're going to give up Payne Pritchard for him, and who else? Who else are you going to give up for him? Doesn't make any sense. And then Jacob Jacques, I don't know how to freaking say his last name either, okay? He is a great player. He is a pretty decent player, and he does great for the Spurs. His numbers are great. His efficiency is pretty good. But at the same time, will he actually fit on this team? Think about it. He's more involved on the offense on the Spurs. And if you look at our team, our centers and our 4 and 5 are not really integrated in our offense because Jason Tatum is a ball hog and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum basically need the ball to ISO or whatever. And so they don't get really involved unless it's a 3-point shot from Al Horford to bail us out or, oh shoot, Time Lord's going to get the rebound for us. But Jacob, like I said, he is a good player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the dudes. I'm not hating on any of these players except for Derek Favor. He's garbage. Jacob is a good player. But his fit on the team... Really? You think he's going to fit on the team? In a perfect world, maybe. But I don't think he's going to fit on the team.
Okay, I know that you wanted to run it back with the same squad, but now that the team had made some moves, what moves would you prefer or do to make this current roster better?
Well, first off, I didn't want to trade anyone on this roster. I don't understand why we needed to make any trades. Like I said, the team was 2 games away from the finals, and it wasn't the bench that screwed it up. It was Coach Ime. It was Jason Tatum. It was Marcus Smart. Those are your 3 biggest factors there. On top of that, Time Lord was injured. If we had a healthy Time Lord, I think this conversation would be totally different because I believe if Time Lord was healthy, there's no way in hell Golden State would have beaten us. Anyways, let me get into this question. I'm so sorry. Let me get into this question. Who would I trade for? Since we're blowing up the damn team, I would trade Marcus Smart, get Lonzo Ball. I will also make a trade, get rid of some of the bench players, and try to get a Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, he's 6'10", 6'11". He can basically replace Al Horford on the power forward position. He can shoot, decent size. Bro, young, he's 25. Bro, I always liked Lauri since he was on the Chicago Bulls. Just give him that man an opportunity. I think he will do a pretty good job. So Lauri Markkanen, Lonzo Ball, Let's see who else we can probably get. If we can't find a good center, bro, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's a free agent, I believe. Get that dude. Get him to be the backup for a Time Lord, and Time Lord can learn some stuff from Dwight Howard. Dude, when Dwight Howard was balling in the Magic, I always like, damn man, imagine we had this dude on the Celtics. Imagine. Would have been great. Obviously not as good as KG, but I always thought what it could have been with Dwight Howard. And I think we can get him. I think we should have got JaVale McGee, or we can get JaVale McGee, but he's a little expensive. But JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard coming off the bench, 7-footers. Bro, they're good at defense, can grab rebounds. Who else can come off the bench for the Celtics? I really can't think of anyone else right now. But those are the kind of players that we should be trying to get for. Remember Moses Brown? Remember that guy who was a 7'2" dude, young, that we got in the trade from OKC with Al Horford? Why the hell did we get rid of him? Why did we waive him? And we kept Luke Cornett? Luke Cornett, he's garbage! We could have had a back center, but here we are today trying to find a goddamn center. So, the Celtics are just like really making some stupid moves, honestly. When we first saw that trade for OKC and we got Al Horford and Moses Brown, dude, I thought we hit the jackpot on that trade, dude. Like, we hit the jackpot. Moses Brown, if he would have stayed with him, would have had a whole year to develop in this freaking system to help us. 7'2", he can grab rebounds. He's not trash. He's not trash. Compared to some of the other players, oh my God. Luke Cornett, like I said, trash. Who else is on our team that's a center, bro? Like, I don't understand. I didn't understand that waiving of this player, but he's available, I believe, now. He was cheap. But, yeah, I don't know who else we would trade for right now. I can't really think on the top of my head. I have to do some more research on who would actually fit the team. But, like I said, Lonzo Ball for Marcus Smart. Pick up Lauri Markkanen, get rid of some players off the bench. I don't care who. You can get rid of freaking Malcolm Brogdon, Luke Cornett, whoever the hell you need to get up for him, you can get. Or instead of Lauri Markkanen, instead of getting Malcolm Brogdon, why didn't we try to get Miles Turner? The freaking Pacers are blowing up the goddamn team, and instead of getting Miles Turner, who we need to help, we need someone to replace Al Horford or someone to come off the bench. Miles Turner would have fit the script of what we're trying to get this year and win a championship. Malcolm Brogdon is not going to move a needle for us, dude. So, that's who I would trade for, who I would try to pick up. Let me just reiterate. Lonzo Ball, Lauri Markkanen, Dwight Howard, who the hell I just say again? Moses Brown, and what the last guy I just said? Remember the last guy I just said?
No.
Damn, my memory is really bad. But, yeah, those players over the ones that Jordan Clarkson doesn't make any sense, wouldn't fit. Derek Favors is garbage. And Jacques Porto, like, what would we need to get this guy? He's doing so well in the Spurs. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got to say about these trades, bro.
Okay, that was the last question.
Perfect.
But thank you, Coach Dan, for your time.
Of course.
That's all for today's video. Princess MK is signing off.